Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev, ma'am. Ma'am, some updates. I'm very sorry. I'm very low today, in a very bad state. Hence, I made a written complaint to the Chief Justice of India and the Honorable High Court Chief Justice and to all the Chief Ministers of India that I am deteriorating every day, ma'am. Yesterday was a very bad day for me, man. The worst day out of the 59 days. Today is 59. Till yesterday it was 58. The worst day, ma'am. I had a viral attack plus stomach infection. And that infection and this viral actually killed me, and I thought that yesterday was my last day. But Mahadev is great, ma'am. Lot of antibiotics, lot of pills, several, ma'am. More than 20 pills every day without food. So everybody who's hearing will know it. Now, ma'am, this video is very, I don't know about the length, but important only for you, ma'am, majorly. And I'll forward it to my family. And I'm sure you will see it as early as possible. And then it will be deleted. This is not for public. Neither I will put the link anywhere. Now, ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Very bad cold. Seriously bad, ma'am. Sweating because of the antibiotics. Okay, ma'am. The updates. I have always got a habit, ma'am. I pass on the word. And like I said, it bounces back. Either it bounces back saying yes or it bounces back saying no. And then people give me remedies. Somebody give me one, somebody give me other. That this cannot happen, this will happen. And then I play or I listen to my soul and my mind, both together. Only soul doesn't work, ma'am. I need to use my intellect. Sorry, ma'am, today I'm in a very bad state, but I had to give you this information today. Now the information I've got, ma'am. Listen carefully, ma'am. Maybe you'll have to download it or whatever, or write down the points, because I will delete this video. You can't see it again. First of all, ma'am, I will be getting a letter very soon from the Honorable High Court. This is the information I've got. Because they have registered my complaint. The number is there on my social media, you know it. And they've registered it under the writ petition number so and so. Okay. I wanted them to hear the writ petition where your 1,000 crores is mentioned as compensation. Now, ma'am, the letter I will get is, they can't hear me, ma'am. I told you again and again. I would love them to hear me in open court. But, like I said, that will be tabai. That will be tabai for India INC. Hence, there will be a mediation. Now, a lot of things I told you are the same. I'm very sorry, ma'am. A lot of things are the same. Approximately 11 people. Committee. There would be no questions. And the letter which I'm going up and down, ma'am. I'm forgetting. Actually, I'll get a letter first from the Honorable High Court. Somebody big will come, ma'am. I'm sure it will be the registrar or the assistant registrar. Anybody below, or if they write everything in the letter and send it even through a bailiff. Bailiff is a carrier of the High Court. It's fine. 58,500, I said I have not budged, ma'am. Neither here, neither in the mediation. So they are going to, this is the information what I am gathering is, they will write their figure and send me that we have agreed to your 58,500. Hence, you need to come so and so date to Bombay in High Court and at this time, right? Now, you need to quit your satyagraha and there will be exchange of whatever handshakes, photographs, and it will be over. I got my letter, ma'am, that 58,500 my compensation will be paid. Now, ma'am, that is a document of the Honorable High Court. Money, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 8 days later, whenever I go, I will get it. Means the day they are coming here and giving me the letter means actually the case is closed. Case is closed, ma'am. Now, after the mediation, there will be no discussion what I'm guessing, ma'am, or what I'm gathering about the facts of the matter. Nobody is interested. Neither I, neither they. Because anything may go unsaid, which is not planned, which will spoil the show. So nobody will go in the facts. They all know it. Now, ma'am, the things which I'm gathering, and then I did a lot of my research. I don't talk to lawyers. There's a lot of research on Google available. A lot of Supreme Court judgments are there where I can refer. Ma'am, all the cases will be quashed there and there by the order of the Honorable High Court. Because my cases are in NCDRC, that's Delhi, plus High Court, Bombay, and Pune District and Sessions Court. I have no other cases anywhere else. All the cases, once they pay me, there will be a cumulative order. All the cases against Kishore Chhabria or against Bajaj, IDBI, Union Bank are hereby quashed. Means there is nothing in those matters, ma'am. Nothing. It's over. Now, ma'am, main point which I want to discuss with you. You cannot be there, ma'am. With a heavy heart I am saying, you cannot be there. And this is the information I've got because my demand was always that ma'am has to be there, I will settle. Right, ma'am? Now, what I've got in my knowledge, they are closing it in court. The High Court is closing all these cases is because only for you, ma'am. I kept telling you, you are the foundation because of you. And I was very adamant since two years that you have been assaulted, so and so, whatever. I don't want to proceed or go ahead with the details. Ma'am, getting you on the table, there is a angle to it, ma'am. Hear it carefully. You coming on the table, how can they settle, ma'am? This now my research and what I gathered. There is a complaint against Mr. Sanjeev Bajaj of assault. How can the Honorable High Court settle that, ma'am? When we are all together, this is a legal, there is a criminal angle to this, ma'am, when you are on the table. Two of you all, he has assaulted you and you are the one who's been assaulted. Assault is a very big case, ma'am. So now, they need to quash all the cases and don't go into the depth. Counseling. What if you give a wrong answer, ma'am? Wrong answer. Or what? The real story is, I don't know. They don't want to go into anything. Hence, they want to close all the cases. No Anjali Gilorkar, no ma'am. Impossible. Okay. Now, ma'am, the day I get the letter, important, ma'am, very important. The day I get the letter from the Honorable High Court that we are agreeing to your terms of this settlement. Money is the only terms then, ma'am. And plus the plots. That I will not leave under any circumstances. They know it. And they've agreed. So those 2 plots and 58,500. Whether they are giving me anything over and above my interest and my damages for these 59 days or 60 or 61 till the letter comes, whether they are paying me or no, that is subject to the argument and the discussion there on that day. 58,500 they'll agree, right? So that either it is yes or either it is no. I'm sure the Honorable Court and the Honorable Judge sitting there, I don't know, I don't think there would be one judge, there would be 2 to 3 judges sitting. It's a very high profile settlement, ma'am. It is up to their call, ma'am. Whatever. But I know the Honorable High Court and our judiciary is very, very liberal. They know I've been in trouble. They may. They may not. That's why I said there is part there. Now you are not the part of the table, ma'am. Second thing, I'm going alone, ma'am. Yesterday I said that I will take one finance wizard. No, ma'am. It is confusion. I know my story. I know what to do. I am the only one who's going to answer there. So I go alone, ma'am. Alone. Security, yes, they will have to provide me from Pune to Bombay, Bombay to Pune. Security will come, ma'am. Without security, if something happens, High Court is responsible. High Court will never take that responsibility on their head, never. So they will provide me security. How many? I don't know. It is up to them. It can be 1, it can be 10. Responsibility is of the Honorable High Court. So whatever security is there. Now, ma'am, main thing story. The day I get the letter in Pune, the place I am sitting here on Satyagraha, and if they say 58,500 and so with another few things, whatever they have to write legally, and hence accept this and quit your dharna and your Satyagraha and come on so and so date to Bombay. Ma'am, Satyagraha is over. Let me tell you, Satyagraha is over. I'll take the copy of the letter. I'll immediately put it up on social media. I have to, ma'am, because I have to be very secure about myself. I am in very dangerous position today, ma'am. Yesterday was such a bad day, I thought I'm gone, ma'am. Trust me, I'm gone. Mahadev saved me. So now, I'm very unhealthy at the moment. Very weak. Lost another 1 kg, ma'am, in this 24 hours. Very sick, ma'am. So now, after I put that letter on social media, that's an official letter, ma'am. Public. It cannot be hidden, ma'am. I too cannot hide it. And the Honorable High Court cannot say that this is confidential, because I have made my full case public. Even the High Court letter, I made it public. So this is all public documents, ma'am. Nothing can be hidden. So now, here the main story, ma'am. After I put that letter, means my settlement is confirmed. It's a High Court letter, ma'am. That is not Patthar Pe Lakir of Kishore Chhabria. That is a verdict of the Honorable High Court. Not challengeable. Not challengeable. I'll put it up. Now, ma'am, you are not there in the meeting, I told you. Means I have not met you. Neither you have met me. Till that day or on that day. Ma'am, story about your 1,000 crores is over. Because all the cases will be quashed. Sanjay Bajaj doesn't pay you anything. That is the reason it is in court, the settlement. When they are paying me the money, so they want them safe. They want them safe from you, ma'am. From you, basically. How can you pay me also 1,000 crores and I can give you, ma'am, somewhere or the other, order, anything happen? No. So you are not there. You are not part of that meeting. You are not part of that case now after it is quashed, ma'am. Everything is over. Anjali will be their chapter. No discussion. How they settle her, what they do is not my subject. So now, ma'am, you and me now. That's why I said this is private. Those few people will be watching. Sanjay Bajaj will be the first one to watch. Because he's glued to my YouTube channel, my Instagram and my Facebook, what I'm doing. Okay, ma'am. Now, after you see that letter, it is Kishore Chhabria to ma'am one-on-one. One-on-one. I've told you several times, ma'am. I approached you through Bhavin Mehta and Vivek Tiku. I approached you means I didn't know you. They got us introduced, ma'am. I have shown my interest for 2 years on social media. I had a scrap with everybody, whoever came in your and my way. Everybody, ma'am. And I tell you, I am again son of Mahadev. Whatever I say, I do. Now I don't want to go into all these things now. Come to the present. The day the letter is put up on my social media, ma'am, I will not call you. I don't have your contact details. I will not send you a message. Nothing. You need to realize that the job is done, the settlement is done. 58,500 agreed. Now what? Now is your step, ma'am. Your step. You need to approach me direct or through Vivek, not through Bhavin. Vivek, I don't mind. He made a few mistakes. I know one day he'll come, he'll apologize, I'll forgive him. Bhavin is not to be forgiven, ma'am. As a human being, I'll forgive him. As a friend, I will not. Either come through Vivek Tiku or come directly. Choice is yours. How early? Choice is yours. The later, not good for you, ma'am. I need to see Though I have told you before, even video, several times, don't contact me through any of your friends, directly, indirectly, whatever. No. There was a reason, because the cases were subjudiced. The day I get the letter means it's over. Take that, ma'am, it's over. 58,500 is coming. Means cases will be quashed. You need to approach me ASAP, ma'am, I'm saying. 1 hour, half an hour, 10 minutes, 1 minute, 10 seconds, 1 second. I'm not giving you more time. The earlier you contact me, if you are feeling shy or whatever, you're feeling how, I know you're bold enough. If you come directly, ma'am, I would love it. Through Vivek, I don't mind. It is up to you. Meet me ASAP in Pune. I am not in a condition to travel. I am weak. I need to recoup. Because that time, I don't think even High Court will take more time after the letter, ma'am. And this is again, I am passing on the message to the Honorable High Court. No. I think 4 days, ma'am. Sufficient for me to come back to a little normal and then travel. Because anything later, I would say not even 1 day, ma'am. Trust me, actually not even 1 day. But I'll leave it up to the Honorable High Court. So now what you have to do, ma'am? You need to approach me after the letter I put up on social media. And as early as possible, we need to have a mammoth meeting, ma'am, both of us, one-on-one. Everything looks rosy on social media. You look very beautiful on social media. I look very ugly on social media. Whatever said and done, I am a human, you are a human. Nature, though we know each other's very well, but looking into your eyes and your face, I can read a lot of things in person. You, after you speak to me, you will know a lot about me. Once we come to a conclusion that yes, we can go forward. I'm not giving up, ma'am. Let me tell you, I'm not giving up. This video is not for giving up. I'm not setting you free like I said the other day. I don't get a call from you, means you're not interested. I get a call from you, means you're interested. Come to Pune, a place I will discuss with, if you're coming with Vivek Tikku. Or come with your mom, come with any of your female friends, whatever, as you wish. If you're coming with somebody, ma'am, then I would suggest come with Vivek Tikku only. If you want somebody, he was a mediator, no? Even now, he will mediate. If there is anything we both need to discuss, he will be the one who will be the catalyst and he will get us together. Because as soon as I get the money, ma'am, I will be invisible. 6 months. I will be invisible. So you cannot say, let the money come, then I will approach you. No. That letter is enough. If you are bold enough, and you have the ask Vivek to approach me immediately. Why wait till the letter of High Court comes? Because the High Court, Honorable High Court, has already taken cognizance. That is a big thing, ma'am. The letter coming on the 24th of the last month I received. That is a big thing, ma'am. That we are admitting that you are sitting on the dharna, satyagraha, and your writ petition so and so. So, ma'am, don't waste time. You want, you can come later after the letter comes. Ask Vivek to meet me ASAP. Tomorrow is Sunday. He can drive down any time. He can come here to my place. There is no issue, ma'am. No issue. Ask him to connect with me. Come here, meet me. Let me have a word with him. You tell him what is in your mind. And then you come after the letter I put up on social media. I hope this is all I need to say, ma'am. Secondly, don't be scared of Sanjeev Bajaj or Sharad Pawar, ma'am. They will not come near you. Not come near you. No, first I said 5 kilometers. Now 500 kilometers, ma'am, away from you. Nobody dare come near you or me, touch me, anybody, ma'am. High Court has taken cognizance. Keep that in mind, ma'am. So, ASAP, the result, which will make me think that yes, it was not one-sided love. and it was both ways. Har Har Mahadev, ma'am. Har Har Mahadev. Take care. God bless you. Jai Kamakhya Devi.